Namaste! Namaste, Big Cat! Welcome, or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for the whispers from your ancestors. Come in, Big Cat. Come on. I've got intel. We're going to start with the planetary energies today, darling dears. They're very important. Today, the veil is going to be extremely thin due to the prominence of the underworld, right? The ruler of the underworld and the ruler of Scorpio, Pluto. Yes, you didn't know that? Well, you know it now. And what does Scorpio rule? Life and death, beginnings and endings, transformation, peak experiences, darling dear, and deep interactions with others, as well as growth and change. This is a very special day for all beings on this Malkuth and all of the outer realms. Due to the connection of Pluto in Capricorn with Venus in Pisces, this is the time for you to shine and let the potent energy open up some major energetic portals for you, darling dears. This is a day of respect and honor in many cultures around the world. There could be many paranormal occurrences. I know, Big Cat. And these experiences will be happening all at once, darling dears. You are going to be inundated with signs, signals, epiphanies, and guidance. You might find the hair on your arms or on your back or of your body standing up, darling dear, as though there's electricity in the air. The Pluto-Venus aspect makes it hard for you to decide whether you heard a noise behind you or was it all in your head. I'm telling you, it's squiffy. Harness the energy, darling dears, and know it's your ancestors coming through today, darling. If you are near a body of water, put your feet in that water today, Big Cat. If you're near grass, a wood, forest, go and walk through the grass, hug a tree. Give gratitude to Mother Gaia, Father Sky, and Pluto, the ruler of the underworld, and Scorpio. Let's call in the energies of wisdom, guidance, and protection. Father Sky, Mother Earth, ancestors, way showers, spiritual guides, grant us with protection, guidance, and wisdom, as above, so below. From Ketha to Malkuth. Namaste. So be it mode. Energies, up, Big Cat, as we dive in to this peccadillo. Sexual wisdom, darling dear. Understanding that your seat of Emperors and Empress, sis, is where you manifest from, darling dear. This is why sexual energy is so important. This is why it's so easy to get soul ties, attachments, why it's most important to cut the cords. They want you to watch your words, darling dear. Be slow to speak and quick to listen, just like Buddha. And forgiveness, darling dears. I've told you this many times. Forgiveness is so important. Forgive them because they know not what they do or whom they're doing it to. When you are blessed and highly favored, earmarked by your ancestral team to receive all of their spiritual gifts, you are the what? Prototype. Chosen by your lineage to release them from their karma, as well as what? Move away from yours, move towards your north node. Until you forgive, darling dears, on every level, you can't call judgment. This is why they're telling you to watch your words. Forgiveness is not just words, darling dears. It's from the inside out. High Priest of Atlantis. This also speaks about chakra healing. This is you taking things like yoga, pilates, things that get the body moving, things that energize your energetic centers, lining up your chakras, darling dears. This is about finding peace. You can find it through music, by listening to different frequencies, singing bowls. For some, it's just to find peace. And peace comes through forgiveness. The first domino you have, darling dears, is a blank 2. The Fool and the High Priestess energy. This also speaks about taking a leap of faith. Something spontaneous and unexpected is coming towards you, darling dear. It could be in the form of what? A whole person. Some information, darling dear, which is going to what? Further push you to take the leap of faith to what is truly yours. The 2 speaks about you meeting someone at a party or a social event, which will have a great effect on your life. It also speaks about, a blank 2 also speaks about somebody, your ancestors recognize that you are having issues with obtaining your basic needs. They want you to know that you're chasing the wrong thing, darling dear. You need to sit quietly and find your direction. You also have what? A 5 and a 6. Taurus Hierophant energy. The 2 was moon energy. The Fool was Mercury as well as Uranus energy. You have Gemini, the lovers. This goes to an 11, darling dear. A highly spiritual number. This speaks about divine inspiration as well as synchronicities. That is going to be encouraging your evolution going forward. Pay attention, darling dears, because the veil is extremely thin today. The 6-5 also speaks about a vocation. Somebody's on a particular path. This also speaks about success, some form of major progress, a leap, a great step in the right direction is going to be gifted to you over the next 7 days, darling dears. Pay attention to the signs and the signals. Today is, I can't press on you enough how special today is. If you do yoga, do your yoga. Some of you are saying, but I can't perform I can't bend myself like that. It's not about being able to get the exact pose, not when you're starting. It's the intention around at least trying to shape your body in those poses. Very important, darling dears. Take the blessing that's being gifted to you today. I told you it's coming to the edge. You are a breakthrough. This is also what? Realizing that you were isolated as you came to this new level of thinking, of being, of doing, darling dears. Whatever you've been working towards, this is breakthrough point. You have a 3 and a 6. This goes to a 9, a highly spiritual number. It's the Hermit Virgo energy. Information is about to be brought to you today, darling dears, and over the next 7 days, which is going to what? Bring you to the edge and past the mark, whatever mark you had, darling dear. This is a major, major success coming your way. Because they understand you was doing everything by the book. You're saying, what book? The book you had in your own cranium, darling dear. You was intuitively guided to take certain steps. The flag speaks about transformation, and again we see the 11, a highly spiritual number. Synchronicities for you to pay attention to today, darling dears. If you're feeling blocked off, lacking in guidance, put your feet in a body of water. If you do not have an ocean or the sea next to you, set the bath and call in the elements of water, the spirit of water, the elements of water. I told you many times, Big Cat, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. You can bless things. You can bless your water. You can bless your food. You can bless your home, your children. Your words have spiritual weight, darling dears, because you did everything by the book. One more card. We have soulmates, the calling in of true soul tribe. The 4 and a 1 goes to that highly spiritual number. The 5, the Hierophant, Father God Most High. Your struggles have been recognized. How you've been brought to the edge by many. Those that was meant to what? Follow you, darling dear. But as you continued your spiritual journey, you realize that not everyone is meant to come with you. Transformation season is upon you, darling dears. The veil is extremely thin today. If you have passed on loved ones that you wish to speak today, you have their full attention and you will hear true guidance and messages from them. You heard that? I don't take the adverts out because it always comes with a message. It said piece together the right training plan. As you realize what is not for you, darling dear. The fortune cookie always tells of a future that when you get it, some people don't even believe what's in the cookie. But you have to give things time to unfold. The energy of the 6, the Lovers, the Gemini energy, again in the upright, showing the right choices you made. I'm also feeling yin energy, feminine energy. As you play chess, no longer checkers, darling dears. A divinely guided partnership is coming towards somebody over the next 7 days. You'll know this person, you will recognize their soul, this person or people. Because a number of what? Synchronicity signs will occur before you meet this person. Or people. Base of the deck. Because you're being guided, they are being guided by a higher power. The energy of the 4 is the Emperor. Aries and Mars energy, protector and provider. The Father, God Most High. For those of you that are healers, readers, know this. For your good works, for the balance you bring to others, you are receiving ascension over the next 7 days. because you faced your shadow side. The hardest truth is the one you have to tell to the person in the mirror, darling dears. To realize situations that you are in, circumstances that is not of your choice. The 9 and the 5 goes to a 12. Situations that caused you delays. Embracing your shadow self, realizing toxicity is contagious. And when you are around the toxic for too long, you too do become contagious. Because you completed a scarred contract. One that was in your Akashic records. One that you found in your birth natal chart. When you realized what your rising sign was, what your north node is, you found your Juno. What's coming to the edge? What is about to pop off? First off, oh, justice. Libra energy. No higher court than the truth, darling dear. An injustice that was perpetrated against you is now being brought into balance as you become out as the what? The truth teller. This is also the releasing of yourself from a situation. Could be a marriage, could be a job, could be a family situation, darling dear, once and for all. This also speaks about karma, darling dears. Fairness. A fair situation. Clarify the justice, please. Clarify the justice, please. Let's not read the cards. They're afraid today. Clarify the justice, please. Clarify the justice, please. Thank you. What did I say? Clarity, darling dears. Signs, signals. This is about you, what? Your mentality, your communication skills are going to be what? Upgraded, darling dears. Your knowledge, your quest for knowledge. Answers are going to be granted to you in the next 7 days. This also speaks about a new beginning. The swords always come with loyalty as well, darling dears. Because whatever circumstances you had to come, you was definitely brought to the edge. You had to get to the bottom, rock bottom, in order for you to ascend. You had a choice, big cat. You could have allowed the situation to break you, or you could allow this situation to build you, rebuild from the inside out. Your efforts have been recognized as you made a difficult decision. This is Two of Swords. To stay amongst the many when you are one of the few, the chosen few. What's this by the book? Can you hear the birds outside? They're chopping it up today. Absolutely love it. Let me turn down the music a tad. What did I say? Progress, darling dear. Elevation, success. This also speaks about forward movement and elevation. You're about to be exalted, darling dears, for your efforts. Leo energy. The Six of Wands speaks about recognition and progress. You're going to be hearing some good news, and it also speaks about somebody from the past. will be trying to return to your life because they didn't do things by the book. Someone that broke some form of covenant with you. But you have to remember, I told you, darling dears, you are the main actor in your life. Everybody else is what? A walk-on. Someone who was a walk-on in your life is about to return, darling dears, because they see the success that you've created for yourself. Some of you that are putting out efforts, I'm talking seminars, some kind of workshops, it's going to be extremely abundant and successful for you. This is about going online, darling dears. Transformation season. Whomsoever's trying to come back from the past, darling dear, your ancestral team want you to know this person is a procrastinator. This person is in debt on Malkuth as well as Ketha. This person is under karma and judgment. This person is also having what? Health issues, mental health possibly. This person or people are what? Feeling the separation and the loss of you. This person is obsessed with you and the materialistic things that you've acquired for yourself. This person or people. Your ancestral team want you to know these people have not changed. They've not evolved in any way. And them coming back to you right now is a game, darling dears. They're coming to test your strength, your faith. What about soulmates? You're the Empress. Abundant with your male or female, you're adopting your feminine energies. This also speaks about the nurturing, darling dear, knowing your worth. Only like-minded souls can truly get into your heart. You see the green? Your heart chakra. I can't make it up, darling dears. Over the next 7 days, some of you will be meeting your true divinely guided partner, true love's first kiss. Your true soulmates. A blending of the yin and the yang. A true balance, a protector and provider as well as the nurturer, the abundant one. True love's first kiss. Oh, I love this. Let me just, should I bring another? Yes, we have to. We have to. Because you had to get past all of the negativity, all of the malice. Fall down 7 times, get up 8, darling dears. The 10 speaks about transformation. The 10 of Swords again speaks about what? Endings. And it also speaks about obsession. But from an ending is always a new beginning, darling dear. A fresh start. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Why is the 10 of Swords here? I can't make this up. Breakthrough, darling dears. what you truly deserve, what you have been seeking, what you have been what? Feng shuiing yourself over, darling dears. You're about to be gifted with this. This is generational wealth. This is the removing of generational curses. This is a long-term situation. This is marriage. This is what? An inheritance. What you truly deserve. I absolutely love this. Love it. But what's not for you? Because on a 6, this is about you making right choices, using your discernment. They want you to be discerning what is not for the big cat over the next 7 days. Fools and foolish people doing foolishness. This is an ex-partner, ex-lover, ex-friend. Yes, baby, a full-on bottom feeder. Somebody who was reckless, darling dear. Someone who has got the unrequited love. This person is not for you. The Fool is represented by air energy as well as Uranus. On its face, this is about disillusionment. This person was the father of lies. That wasn't a situation for you, darling dear. That situation was sent to wake you up. This also speaks about somebody repeating negative cycles. Something that is simply not for you because you're a big cat, prototype of your lineage. Being blessed. Use the energy today, darling dears, to give your offerings to your ancestral team. To the Father God Most High, Mother Isis. How do you do that? Fresh flowers, fresh water. Where's your altar? Where are your things? Come on, big cat. This person or people that are not for you, darling dears. Those that are stuck in the rinse and repeat. Listen. The High Priestess on its face also represents a professional mistress, a third party, but also a spellcaster, darling dears. Everybody thinks that they get away when they do these things in the dark, but touch not the anointed, lest thy get touched. Yes. Whatever they did to you, darling dear, it's on them. Whatever word they spoke against you, it's on them. Whatever actions they took against you, it's on them. Yeah. They chose this particular path, darling dears. They didn't choose wisely. This also speaks about the multitude. This person is codependent, needs the strength of others. Some even try to steal your strength. Your ancestral team saw this. The times when you felt your energies was low. You felt lack. You started to feel ungrateful for what you'd actually achieved. It wasn't your energies, darling dears. Your ancestral team wants you to know that they are clearing away what's not for you. God bless, no man can curse. Let's get some final messages. Okay. Attachment. Somebody's got an attachment issue. Right? Your third eye chakra, and you already intuitively know this. This is about breaking that bond. Watching your words, darling dears. Stop linking yourself to these negative people. Like saying things like, my ex, my narc. They're not, you're nothing. Words are spells, darling dears. Don't cast negative spells over yourself. Just like when you say, I am. Whatever you put after that, darling dear, you are writing into the script of your life on this Malkuth. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, not from thine own tongue. Using your intuition and your discernment with those that have attachment issues, darling dears, recognizing and your crown chakra. I can't make this up, big cat. Today is a highly spiritual day. The ruler of the underworld, Pluto, who also rules Scorpio, the house of death and rebirth, beginnings and endings. It's also about joint finances. Some of you are going to find out some information about finances that have been misappropriated. The crown chakra also says when you see this is about you taking action on said intel. What else do they need to know? Pregnancy. We already saw the Empress. A divine union is coming through, darling dears. As I say, divine union, marriage and partnership, right under your third eye. Use your intuition and your discernment and continue to make the right choices. Your ancestral team are bringing your true soul family, your true soul mate out to you over the next 7 days. Because whatever downloads you are getting, it's towards your foundation and your security, darling dears. Your root chakra. On that note, I drops me mic. Thank you very much for joining me today, big cats. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.